friends, Insight 22. Yesterday we talked about how important vision was, but the paradox of that is that we can't be so attached to the vision that we squish it. Some people, and I find I've done this myself, is I will go after something so hard that I actually crush it, and the creativity is gone, and it doesn't have the fire, and it doesn't have the magic that is created when we can just have a vision and hold it ever so gently. So I have a horrible story for you, but it's such a story that helps me know the vision, or in how important it is to think about vision in this way. Years and years ago, I lived next door to a family that had a little toddler, and they had a party for this little girl, and they invited the whole farm. You know, the chickens came to the front yard, and the pony, and the little goats, and the lambs. Like, they just had everything that you can imagine. And the little farm came to our community, and I went out to visit the little, kids party. It was very adorable. And one of the toddlers was holding a baby chick, and the chick was in the baby's hand, or the toddler's hand. And the toddler, who just was really, walking around and paying attention to everything else, had this chick in its hand. And she wanted that chick so bad that she was closing her fingers around it and around it and around it as she was being distracted. But she knew she wanted this chick so bad. Ultimately, about 10 minutes later, I walked by the little girl who was hanging on to a chick she had crushed. It was sad. But that's what we do to our visions. When we hang on to them so tight, we crush them. And we don't mean to. We don't want to. But if we can always hold our visions in an open palm, they will grow and blossom and turn into something we probably couldn't have even imagined. But we need to nurture it in a way that's gentle and allow it to be the ability to create itself. We're the inspiration. The universe co-creates with us. So we have to hang on to that vision in a way that respects and honors it. So I love this story. It's a hard story, and I'm sorry for sharing such a hard story, but it paints the picture so well that have a vision, but don't hang on to it so tight that you crush it. What do you think about this one? Not about the story, but about the concept.